Uploading Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Sakamoto Days chapter 205. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. The end of last chapter, like, totally blew everyone's minds because SLUR killed his brother and essentially won. What the actual fuck? But let's get into this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. Here we go. In the past, there were multiple assassination organizations in Japan. Why do you think the JAA became so powerful? It's because they've been secretly colluding with the government. Anyone deemed a threat to the government, journalists, researchers, activists critical of the administration, prominent opposition politicians, figures disrupting the balance of power within the ruling party, or government officials and police officers who uncovered sensitive information that could endanger those at the top, all became targets for assassination. SLUR, the assassin of the JAA's president, delivers a devilish revelation. Oh, God. Yeah, what kind of activists are you talking about, though? Because there are certain activists that it's like, okay, I can maybe understand. Because, like, there's for example, there's the Weather Underground movement. This was back in, like, the 60s and 70s. And those were activists that set off bombs. So if you are talking about, like, those kinds of activists, or you talk about the activist LARPers in the case of, like, say, like, Antifa or something like that, well, the ones in Europe are definitely understandable for wanting to take out, because those fuckers are psycho. Those are psycho activist LARPers, and they are bringing about destruction and everything. So those are understandable. Or, like, Japan has some, like, really psycho activist cults. So, like, it's like, yeah, I can maybe understand using an assassin for that, if it's, like, leading to, like, extremist activities where it's beyond, like, your typical activist shit. So, yes, I can understand that. Figures disrupting the balance of power within the ruling party, that's corrupt. That's totally different. Nah, you don't kill someone just because of that. Government officials and police officers who uncovered sensitive information that could endanger those at the top, all become targets for assassination. Yeah, that's tyrannical shit. But, like, this, though, what SLUR was saying, though, how, like, the JAA kind of became a monopoly because of the government funding. Yeah, I could see. I see it. In return, the JAA received massive funding and extensive authority, budget allocations for defense and public safety, illicit funds hidden and funneled by the government, funds from corporations with ties to the government. As a result, the JAA transformed into a state-backed legal assassination entity, And this chapter is titled The Three-Shot Revolution. You know, I can understand where SLUR is coming from with this. Like, it's a whole different story if you have, like, an assassination industry, like a free market kind of thing going on, where you have, like, all these different little companies happening. But if it's something like this, though, and you're giving extensive authority, like, again, I can understand if it's like a CIA kind of thing or FBI kind of thing, and you have, like, you're dealing with actual national security kind of shit. I can understand that. But other than that, it's like, no, come on. No. That's too much. That's way too much. But killing is inherently addictive. The JAA was supposed to be nothing more than a covert tool of violence, yet the government grew increasingly dependent on it until it lost the ability to oppose them. Yeah, that's going to be what happens. In other words, controlling the JAA means holding actual power over the government. But isn't the current system functioning just fine? What do you plan to do after disrupting that balance? Nothing. I'm just going to destroy it. Yeah, I don't think SLUR was thinking about, like, after the fact, about, like, the rise of like, mercenary groups and shit like that. I don't think he was thinking about that. But we'll see. As for fixing it, that's the citizens' responsibility. What is that? Is that a real human head? Yeah, it's disgusting. What's going on? Is this a broadcast hijack? And what does he mean by the new Japanese Association of Assassins? Apologies for the delayed introduction. My name is SLUR. Today I have something to say to you people of Japan. I'm a bit nervous. I'm not used to speaking in front of such a huge crowd. There are assassins in Japan. And if we include amateurs, their numbers reach 10,000. But the number of pro assassins with an official license from the JAA is less than 400. They live in hiding, and chances are one of them is near you right now. And the ones running the show, a group called the Japanese Assassins Association. Assassins? What's he talking about? The Japanese Assassins Association? What the hell is this guy saying? Oh shit, like he's exposing them! What the hell is this? Hurry up and cut to commercials. We've been hacked. We're not in control anymore. All the other stations are the same. We're getting flooded with complaints. Here we go. Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications Monitoring Division. Oh my god. We can't pinpoint the source of the hack. Our radio wave monitoring system is down. I feel like the higher ups know exactly what's going on. They're just not they're just turning a blind eye. So this is the Japan Self-Defense Forces Cyber Defense Unit. By the way, you fuckers allowed this to happen because of your ass security. Yeah, your IT should be fired for that. This is a national security crisis. It feels like a coup. Why isn't the government doing anything? Something's not right. Yeah, something isn't right. Prime Minister's office. Prime Minister, this is a disaster. Government ministries and local offices are bombarding us with inquiries. Prime Minister? Wait, what? Where is he? We assassins have always worked in the shadows. We spilled blood countless times in the name of justice, keeping the underworld in balance. But do you people really deserve protection? Are you worth the lives that were sacrificed for you? Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. A world where good people could stay good. There was a time I wanted to create something like that. But then I realized something that changed everything. The idea of a good person? That's just an illusion. A lie played by society's machinery! This line is epic! Because deep down... Ooh, okay, I'm going to read this here. A world where good people can stay good. There was a time I wanted to create something like that, but then I realized something that changed everything. The idea of a good person, that's just an illusion, a lie planted by society's machinery, because deep down, human nature is violence. What's he gonna say next? They say every human reaches a point in their life 3 times where they truly desperately want to kill someone. We're getting to the purge! It's the purge! Oh my god, it's the purge! It's the purge! We are in the purge! That's why every single person in this country will be given a gun with 3 bullets! And no one this is the purge! Oh my god, it's the purge! And no one, not the government, not the law, will hold you accountable for how you use them. It's the freaking purge! Huh? What the hell is he talking about? Trending in Japan, hashtag the new JAA, hashtag number 2 trending, coup d'etat, number 3 revolution. This is a joke, right? Who even is this guy? It's the fucking purge! It's the purge! SLUR started the purge! There's no way he has the power to pull this off. I'm sure a lot of you are doubting whether this could really happen, so I'll let him explain to you. That's the Prime Minister? Oh my god! Citizens of Japan, as your Prime Minister, I confirm that his words are true. Huh? The Prime Minister? Is this for real? Are we watching some kind of nationwide prank? They have control over the nation's core infrastructure power, communications, the economy, and all the weapons have already been prepared. Oh my god, this is 124.5 million rifles locked and loaded. They don't need laws. They can enforce order through sheer force. And so the government has decided to ally with the new JAA to establish a new state. Say one more word and I'll kill you. Eek! SLUR, we've got about 8,000 comments on our YouTube broadcast. Let's respond to Kira. Read me only the ones related to Japan, huh? A question from Mr. Fully Cooked Rice Cake. How do you plan on distributing this many guns? The JAA branches across the country will serve as pickup points. Citizens will collect their guns from the designated locations on assigned days, bringing their personal ID cards. Question from Mr. Party Fatty. Isn't it horrifying to drag innocent civilians into your act of terrorism? No one is truly innocent. Just by living in this country, you're complicit in one way or another. What an asshole! From Mr. Killer Vivi. I don't get the rules at all. You still need to understand! Dude, this is the purge! Dude, SLUR just started the purge! Oh my god, this is literally the purge! Oh my god! It's like the purge. Let's be real, it's the purge with extra steps. That's what this is. Soon the core beliefs of this country will crumble. Japanese society will shift into one built entirely on individual decisions. This is not built on individual decisions! What the fuck are you talking about? You alone will decide whether you live, die, or kill. Even those who've never touched violence before won't escape this hell. This is absolute freedom, but also complete chaos. Oh my god! This is the purge! However, if a society built on kindness emerges from within that chaos, then we'll finally have the world Rion... This isn't the world Rion dreamed of! What the fuck are you talking about? Bottom line, the government is now under the rule of the JAA. So this was SLUR's true goal. SLUR's nation, the countdown to collapse has begun. It's the countdown to the purge has begun! Oh my god, this is like straight up the purge! Oh my god! Dude, that's the freaking purge! But, like, seriously, SLUR, you're a fucking idiot for saying this is... And also, Akira, what are you thinking, you dumbass? This is not what Rion wanted. This is not... None of this shit is what Rion wanted. Like... Dude, this is straight up the purge. This is the purge. And in terms of this chaos, like, guess what? You're gonna have the CCP. Like, I'm being realistic here when I say, like, you're gonna have the CCP take advantage of this shit. That's what's gonna come out of it. Like, SLUR, you're fucking retarded. Like, this is the problem with people like SLUR, because I see this is in the U.S. too, is that people are so short-minded and short-sighted and are only thinking about the short term. I'm sorry, I gotta, like, people are so isolationist. And it's like, dude, as great as that is, as great as that sounds, Guess what? Motherfuckers don't care. They do not care. Other countries do not care about that. They want to destroy you anyway. You're not gonna get what you want. SLUR is a moron. SLUR is like, what did I say? SLUR is like Fukuchi in this way? Yeah, I'd say, dude, SLUR is like Fukuchi in this way. He's a fucking idiot! Oh my god! SLUR's a fucking idiot! Oh my god, that was so dumb. But yeah, like, it's like, dude, you just want straight up like, he's talking about freedom and shit like that. It's like, no, dude, you want anarchy. That's what this is. Something I do like is, I like that, I want to go back and look at Seba's face during all this. Because Seba and Mafuyu were like, what the fuck? Mafuyu and Seba are just like, what the actual fuck? But yeah, dude, the purge is on. This is the purge. Like, I hope people realize. I hope I'm not going to be the first one to realize it. But yeah, this is straight up the purge. SLUR is starting the purge. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Sakamoto Days content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.